Skibidi dum dum, yes yes. Skibidi dum dum dim dim. Skibidi dum dum, yes yes. Skibidi dum dum dim dim.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy XVI. We are about to go after Barnabas, the icon of Odin, because he has our Jill. And we will not stand for that. The Naldia Narrow.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Da, 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 da.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Din din! I want chicken, I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Dinner time!
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye,
Do you feel that, Jill?
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Well, that's quite the little stand for Barnabas to stand on.
One leads.
Oh, and he's in his
So
armor.
does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Yeah, he's just gonna chop your boat in half. Oh, gosh. Iceberg right ahead. Hey, we might want to turn.
What the
Great Gregor's Gash? Is Gregor a girl?
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
He can fly now?
It's now or never. I'll find her.
I want you to take her. So I can deal with your brother. No, Cav.
Bloody hell! How to stop it!
Wait, why? 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 Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
Get him, Torgal.
hot, hot, hot! hot, hot, hot!
Where are they at?
Roadhouse.
Gotta get the stupid cat spellcaster. Oh, that was weak as bung.
Hot, 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 hot!
Royal Tognavald. Ow.
Get over here!
It's over 9,000!
That was not very good.
Get over here!
Dark Quarters. I have no quarrels with you, good sir. Torgal, you mind getting out of my way, boy? Boy, can you get out of my way? Just like in the kitchen, always in my way. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to separate. It makes no sense.
Looky, looky, I got hooky.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Didn't need to do it to begin with.
Roadhouse.
Folk staff.
Hot, 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 hot! Who will steer the ship?
on, buddy. Wrong button.
Get over here!
It's over 9,000!
Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't really tell when to block.
Get over here!
She must be here somewhere.
Jellybean! My jelly bean! Where are you? Stuff up front. Steel silk. Like, this is where I came from. Torgal, show me the way. Bro, what the? This is Garbo. I can't feel my leg. Maybe stop sitting on it.
There are many of us.
Roadhouse.
Uh-oh, the ship's taking on Walter.
Jill,
Jellybean!
get back.
I broke my sword. Maybe untie me so I can hug you back?
How did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
Uh-oh, she's looking rather dusty.
Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Uh-oh, he went full Odin.
Odin. In earnest, then.
Oh, dang. That created quite the wake! We just got this ship! No! Odin is Moses. Oh, dang. What the? His blade caused a permanent rift in the water? And you guys are just like, this is nice. Just walk around on the ocean floor.
I think so. But to where?
Barnabas.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Mano e mano. Oh, you're starting off,
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
oh.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Rise, Ethos. All this
Oh, you got parried.
glory, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish
Ow.
notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
Yeah, that was not great. I hate bosses that have really delayed attacks. You know what I'm saying?
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Ow!
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Because of this,
Man, can't guard that
my
one.
lord will still find you
Gotta learn.
lacking.
There we go.
Rise, Ethos. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
That's the one you gotta dodge.
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Ow.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Assume the mantle you've been given.
Is this like death?
Thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
Call me gobbledygook.
You're talking gobbledygook.
What I am saying is that we Dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ah!
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Uh-oh. Clive bested? Hey, congratulations, you failed! The Shadow Coast.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill.
Oh.
You'll have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Shield your eyes, kids. You too, Torgal.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Thanks for the support, Jill.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Treat yourself. Must be cold. You can see the goose pimples of his skin.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved.
Her hand is very close to his.
And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
That's a good woman. I'm not gonna try to change you. I'm gonna support you.
Jill.
You're naked.
Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Bare ass.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. life to those I love. And I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Uh-oh, they're gonna do it.
I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling.
There's that red moon again. Or that red dot thing next to the moon. Well, nothing like the morning after a good shag. So, are we like a couple now? Yeah, I saw everything you guys did. Sick.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Pointless side quests.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Oh! That trophy! Become one with Jill. In the biblical sense.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a Kashik.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Across the Narrow. Ooh, kind of like that.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming time will allow. How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than
Crummy.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Yeah. You underestimate yourself.
He kicked my butt too.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was...
Barnaby, Barnara.
I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps...
we suck.
Perhaps the prince feels the same.
Let's go get Dion, and us three can be a triforce of mediocrity. Where do you live? The nameless slum. Oh. I hear prices are pretty good in this economy. Yeah, it ain't much, but, you know. We call it home. Does Amazon deliver out there? Yes, but he tends to deliver things to the wrong houses often. Nobody has house numbers, it's just... House in the nameless slum. Take a guess.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Weird child. I brought you your dignity.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Ew, it tastes like pee! Oh. That was the chamber pot. Sorry.
Grandmother
Still
told me
wearing your
spirits
belt,
sometimes
eh?
get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
You kills a lot of people, Dion.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
The guy is shapeless. Garuda!
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
There's that red moon dot.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here.
Well, no shit.
Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
We're off to get our butts kicked yet again.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
But neither will mine nor Jill's. We're all destined to become rocks. Oh, Kingy.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready...
That was a bad joke.
We'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you
Interesting
think Waloed would
phrasing.
have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is
like
spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that.
Square was
Waloed's
like
borders
coming
have
up
been
with
close to outsiders since the day he seized the throne.
Western idioms
If there
and
is
it's just
anywhere
like
safe to
throwing
land,
stuff at the wall.
you won't
Shit
find
and
it on my
splinters.
map.
That's a saying, right?
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
Oh shit.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Story time.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
We're gonna get
Jobs
drunk.
from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot.
Boo ba doo, boo boo, boo ba doo, boo boo.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall.
We're gonna get
Speak
drunk.
to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
That lady's really examining that corner of that table. Gav, what are you doing?
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why.
There's a lot of weird pauses
So I won't bother you with the
between
boring details, only the important ones.
dialogue.
If we attempt to approach
It's like
Stone
the
here
system
by sea,
is
there's a good chance we'll be sighted
not
and fall prey to
catching
the
up.
capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
the bros of Rossfeld.
Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Now that you aren't Shiva, I don't care for you. You are useless to
If there are
me.
no questions, I'll see you all at the docks. Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go. Of course.
More talking to random people.
Is something wrong? Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world. I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Ooh, the uncomfortable conversation.
Yes, I did.
She wanted me to.
She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I am Mythos.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then take mine too.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail.
Oh, did I come back?
Did I
Yep.
miss something?
Just brothers squabble.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
He punched him in the face. Footfalls in ash.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
All these towns are just so empty.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and the Kashrik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Hot, 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 hot!
Cancel it. The environment looks so good, but it's just empty.
Burning rush!
Oh, I forgot. I switched out. Orcish Mesmerizer. It's like you have this stuff over here with guys to fight, but no chests, nothing to pick up, no weapons, no armor. Okay, here's a chest. 20 sharp things that I don't have like 100 of. Amber, at least that's something, I guess.
Burning rush!
Charge up a little bit more.
It's over.
Unnecessary button press.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
We're going in a cave. That's a bit of orcs.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Time to put on our 4x4 wheels and
It might not be a
mud slickers. And I don't know what I'm saying.
What the f are you talking about?
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
What?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About
He
leaving
hit
my
me.
brother on his own.
Get,
Of course.
kick rocks.
Mostly.
Why are we splitting up?
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua. Let's go.
It's like all this open area. For what?
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm
Do they
guessing
have
it's not the
those?
smell that'll kill us. Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Endless darkness. Doesn't look like anything over there.
That must be east, lad.
Straight home now.
Skibidi dum dum dum, yes yes. Skibidi dum dum dim dim. Skibidi dum dum dum, yes yes. Skibidi dum dum dim dim. We're here to hurt nobody. Skibidi skibidi skibidi.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
But kick their butts.
No quarter gap.
No quarter!
Burning rush.
Hot, 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 hot!
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gap.
Hey.
Here they come.
Burning rush.
Finished.
Oh boy. That's just another guy. Burning rush.
Roadhouse.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't.
Yeah, then don't. Simple.
There's a good boy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I got 2 left.
Hot, 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 hot!
Burning rush.
isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
Mountain Mars. Mountain Mars.
Ah!
Mountain Mars.
Stupid dog. Ah!
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Probably a dragon.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, just Odin himself.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Yes.
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
I've kicked your butt 3 times. Oh, that's a big sword. That's a really big sword. Or spear.
What did you do?
I put you in a playpen. And I'm gonna play with you. Alright. I'm all Greg.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
I wish I knew.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We we seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Hello? Avon calling. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who's the babe? Hey, shouldn't be drinking in your state.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Oh, sorry, I thought I gave you water. This was, mead.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved.
And then they beat us.
How the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world.
The Final Fantasy!
You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
Anger management.
They all left. Drawn east to the tower. To reverie. The elders. The healer. The blacksmith.
The Schwann's man?
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
The tower
Rapunzel!
Meanwhile, with the younger brother...
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Hello? Anyone? Hey, I have the same poster at my house.
The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Ooh, yeah. Where's Leviathan?
Where is the Phoenix?
The Phoenix is in Ifrit. Ifrit and Phoenix. Phoenix is Ifrit. Ifrit is Phoenix. Ifrit, Phoenix, Ifrit. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn.
That's it. That's it. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is a man!
By the founder.
That myocarditis is acting up again.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
Make her an honest woman. Raise the child. She's not bad looking.
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
We were never going to be together.
Aye.
Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
High potion.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Oh, what a handy little basket there for that thing. Have combe.
There's something there. I can feel it. But now's not the time.
Oh, interesting. Just run past mobs because it's not meaningful to fight them. Ooh, what's up here? Adamantite gauntlets, huh? 500 health. Doesn't really seem like I need it though.
This is it, boy.
Alright, and that is going to end this episode of Final Fantasy XVI. In the next episode, we'll be diving into Rivieri? The Central Ash Deadlands to meet with the King, Barnabas, Odin, and probably have a pretty epic showdown. But that will be in our next episode, so be sure to like, share, comment below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you know when the next episode is available for viewing. And until then, we'll see you next time. Take it easy.